Hey, it's Domingo Design Day! What's going on? It's Bobby K, professional landscape designer and installer, and these Domingo Design Days are super simple. I'm gonna break down a design that I've created for a client. I'm gonna give you out 3 tips. One is a design tip, one's a money-saving tip, and one is a DIY tip. I want you to learn as much as possible, and I'm gonna pack all of this in 60 seconds. Before I do so, I want you to go to see the design. So we're gonna take about 15, 20 seconds, go see the design, come on back, I'll have you on your merry way. All right, we're back from the design. I hope you liked it. Let's start the clock. First tip is a design tip. I want you to think about line of sight or not obstructing your view. With the structure here, we had to make it high enough and pitch the roof enough so you could see through all different angles. You could see the rock wall, you could see the pool, and not obstruct the view. Tip number 2 has to do with the DIY. DIY tip here, think about that rock on the outskirts. Before you put the rock down, you wanna put a landscape fabric, and how you secure it is with sod staples. You bang them down, you make sure everything's nice and tight, you put the rock over, you're good to go. Tip number 3, we gotta make 60 seconds, is a money-saving tip. There are lots of kits and websites out there that you can pre-order all these different types of structures where you don't have to get an engineer and an architect. They come with plans, they've got everything. I got lots of links below. Go check them out. That'll save you a ton of time, ton of money. All right, I hope I did that under 60 seconds and you got some valuable information to save you some time and money. If you've ever considered getting an outdoor structure, I want you to beware, because if you don't put a design together to incorporate it, it can look really goofy. I've seen some beautiful structures, but they're not in the right place of a yard and they're just kind of dropped in. It looks so out of place, it's not good. If you're struggling with this, if you're not sure how you could put it together, go check out my website. That's Bobby K Designs. This is what I do for people. This is how I'm gonna ensure that if you spend a bunch of money on a structure, that you didn't waste it. And people come over and they're like, yeah, that's great, but it doesn't look good. I don't want you to make that mistake. Come on back for next Sunday. We're gonna have another Domingo Design Day, and I'm gonna break down another design, give you lots of tips and tricks in a short amount of time, have you on your merry way. Until then, it's Bobby K saying creation is everything, so go out, create.